You know, it's finally getting cool in this marble lobby. Let's extend the combing my hair. I have been getting, oh sorry. I'm gonna get around to doing that very in-depth video on business and ethics according to Edith L. Harris. I look kind of funny, huh? There. Let's see, state of combing my hair. And I'm sure I've made a video or two about this before. But some kids were asking me about it. And I gotta tell you, it's nice to know, at least the young ones that I know, are trying to go to school, have some fun, and work all at the same time. And granted, when we get older, not a lot of us feel like doing that. Just so you know. It's hard, yeah. One time when I was, for the person that these videos are for today and tomorrow, I'm gonna try and do that in-depth one tonight, honey. I'll get to it after I load this one. You know, hey, I worked 3 jobs and took 2 classes, so I feel for you. You know, it's not gonna be the end of the world, and like we, you know, older ones keep saying, it's easier when you're young, just trust us. Because when you're older, your body is changing and you don't feel like doing stuff that you used to do. It's enough. Less is more. It really sucks. It does, you know. But anyway, this is to you. I'm so very, very proud of you for all the stuff that you're doing, getting done. You know, you're gonna have your business set for life just because you opt to be grounded and stay focused and, you know, do the right thing. It ain't easy, and I know it ain't easy because I was a kid once, believe it or not. And when my friends tried to coax me and, come on, your mom won't know. Oh, hell no, you don't know. My mom sees things. Things that nobody sees, you know. What are you doing? Get down. Stay. Thanks. Okay. And I was scared, so I never did nothing Mama said don't do, really. Okay, so a little something. That's the extent of my makeup. Because, you know, I look at it this way. If my mama said don't do it, I knew I was going to be in for a beating when I got home. Not a spanking, not a swat, a beating, okay? Yeah. Not with no electrical cord, stuff like that. Don't even go there with me. We use the same belt on us all of our life. And depending on the crime, that was the punishment. So if she did something she said don't do, oh yeah, I got at least 5 swats with that belt. Enough to make me cry, not enough to have weps and all that stuff. And no, it wasn't child abuse. It was mine when I say it, get the fuck out. Okay, yeah, that was easy. I so admire you, you know. And I say this because, you know, a lot of teenagers, you know, are in school. They don't have a job. You know, they still live at home. I'm not saying that you should move if you're going to school and doing what is going to further your life in being successful. It ain't easy, so I'm so proud of you. And I sent you a little something to show you how proud of you I am. Yeah, not everybody can hold a 4.0, whatever all A's is, that, and go to work and have, go to school, go to work, full time, and still manage to have, 2 or 3 hours in the day to, go have one of those strong coffee things, a Starbucks, whatever that's called, so I really, really admire you for that. You're teaching me and reminding me that I can. So, because you help me help myself. Yeah, I get off at the bus stop further down, huff and puff until my body calms down, which is right about now. I can put my blazer on. And sometimes we just need you young ones to also realize, now that we're older, we could be reminded nicely, hey, Big Mama, how you doing? Did you walk your mile today? And it's funny, when a younger person reminds you to do that, you go do it, So thank you. I appreciate you for that, baby. And even though, because a lot of people take business courses, but just like a lot of things in college, I'm not going to say you don't need them. It's an experience. But a lot of experiences, no, I won't say that. They're just different. So don't come telling me, oh, I know business. I'm taking business class. I took it for 2 years. Yeah, well, when you had a business, since I started business with my mom when I was 16, the board and care home when I was 16, and there's no class that can teach you how to run a business fully. I won't say efficiently, I'll say fully, because I went to business college too, and they taught us to pretend we're opening our own business and da-da-da. But the things that life throws you don't get in school, of course, and all those little things that pop up that happen in real life. I'm not saying that it's not good. I'm just saying it's different, okay? It's different than real life, So I'm happy that you're not one of those who are, oh, I took business, I know what I'm doing. No, you don't know yet. Once you start your business and have it for 2 years, no, you can't even say it to me then. Yeah, wait for about 5 years and then you can say it to me. Because, the beginning is different. The first year is always different than the second year. By the second year, it's like having your second baby. Your first baby, you don't know. And it's new. And it's, and you can always tell. Let me stop getting off the topic. First timers, you can always tell who the first timers are because of the carefulness that they're taking in their steps, And then the second year, it's like, okay, well, I had a baby last year, so I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. So let's change this up. And that's why in my thing, in my in-depth report that I'm doing for you in a video later, I say, I remind you to, at the second year, you kind of sort of know what you're doing, but still, you go back and take a different class, and a different class, and a different class, and you go to different people. Okay, a lot of people don't want to tell their secrets or whatever. So then I suggest to myself, I'm going to go to so-and-so and say, hey, I'm taking this class. How do you do your business? Because you're not out to steal from anybody, but people think that sometimes, And I say, okay, well, I'm taking this class in, ethics. So how do you do it? And then you can judge from there. But You know, people think, oh, it's so easy, or no, the something that might hinder us all, I'll say, is we forget what it's like to be the customer or to be the client. You know, you're human, you forget. So that's why since I know that, I try to always ask someone other than myself that I may not know very well. You know, if you got such and such and such and such, would you think that that's a good thing? Or how would you like to see this done? You know. So, and I tell myself, okay, I'm gonna try that next time. You know, you put it in your. I carry a little thin calendar, and I write it down. You know, for this time next year, yeah, we got a calendar. So try this. Okay, in this calendar, 6 months from now, but try this. You know, and we all just got to stay on top of our game, because I'm telling you, a lot of people in business think that they're doing a good thing, and then you get to doing it a lot, and you forget the original intent that you started with. You know, my intent is for healing, and yes, sometimes I mess up and I forget to smudge something, and I'm like, oh, you know, Pat, I can't send this to you. I forgot to smudge it. Sorry, I'll send it tomorrow. You know, and that's the other thing they always mess up on: communication. Communication is everything. You know, I'm sure maybe, I don't know, some people get tired of me posting stuff on Facebook, but you know, communication is everything. And I don't want you to ever feel like I forgot you. Operator. Thank you. Here we go. And because there's no worse feeling in the world than you forgot me. You know, and some people are genuinely busy, but you know what? I'm glad my mama taught me. Your customers always come first. Always, always, always. Unless you're in the hospital, you know, and even when I was in the hospital getting the tumor removed, I had my laptop there. You know, yeah, drugs. Come on. Okay, now, so, you know, and then I'm going to do da-da-da, so I'll see you next week. Please come over, since I can't walk fully yet. Yeah, it took me about a month to learn how to walk all over again. Anyway, no, not really. Operator. And it was interesting. But you never will try to never forget how it feels to be on the other side, you know? Because that really sucks when other things like a score becomes more important than you being a customer or you serving your customer, you know? That's not right. That's not right. And if you need to take a vacation from yourself, you should do that. Just, you know, I'm out of the office, you know, put your emails on automatic reply. Out of the office, will respond in 3 days. Or whatever, you know. Be good to you. That's why I keep telling you, be good to you, be good to you, be good to you. Yeah, this past weekend, I was busier than a one-arm paper hanger, but you know what? I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I'm manifesting busy, busy, busy every day for myself, because I am doing my life's passion: writing, jeweling, healing. Yeah, so happy, so happy. So this is part 1. Part 2 is coming. It's gonna be long, so I'll post it on Tasha's Touch channel. But in the meantime, be good to you.